Hi there, campers. Today we're going to learn a bit about anchoring or supporting the voice. Why is this important, you ask? I hear you. This is important because when we are singing loud, high, fast, challenging vocals, we need to physically support our throat. We cannot expect our throat to take all of the strain of those big, intense power sounds. So we need to learn to use big groups of muscles in the body, mainly in the torso, to support the voice. This helps us to stabilize our sound. So if you find that you're trying to hit high notes or powerful notes and you're losing control of your voice, or your voice is cracking or wobbling or breaking, this is a good indication that you need to bring in some anchoring and some physical support. There are two key methods that I use to support my voice. Number one is this. If you imagine that you are holding or squeezing lemons under your armpits, you should feel an engagement up here. You should feel a sort of stringy muscle here going like that. That's your minor pectoral. And you should also feel some engagement down your back in your shoulder blades, near your shoulder blades. That's your lats. So this whole band of support is coming across your chest. That will help you to stabilize certain notes and hold on to notes. So imagine that you are squeezing those lemons under your armpits and hold that feeling, and you really should feel a tension, a positive tension here around your armpits and in your upper back. This is really helpful if we're singing a long note or we want to bring support to a smooth phrase, less so for impactful notes. So that's method number one. Method number two is using the core muscles. This I find more helpful for notes that need a bit more impact, need a bit more of a punch. For example, if you're shooting up to a high note, or if you suddenly need to create volume in your sound. Now you're going to use your stomach muscles the same way as you would when you exhale. You're going to draw your stomach muscles back or in. Try and tighten them up. Imagine that you're pulling your belly button towards your spine. And this can be really helpful on loud sounds like a ha, for example. Ha! And it can give impact and punch to a sound. This can be a bit harder to control in certain instances, and it can push too hard on a note. So you need to find a bit of balance with it. You can also combine the two. And I find this really helpful in quite demanding phrases in songs. You can squeeze those top muscles. Find this armpit lemonade. Delicious. And squeeze your stomach muscles. And it should affect the sound. You can use them in coordination. I find that creates a nice compressed feeling, as though you're really grounding down into the sound and using your torso to just pull that tension away from your throat. This is a really helpful, positive technique. It can be tricky to find. It can be hard to coordinate your voice with this feeling, because we don't often think of our voice as being anywhere other than our throat. So it's really helpful to do exercises that help us to tune into this and build that connection. If you do it often enough and if you repeat it, it will become muscle memory, because your body will learn that that is the most functional and efficient way of creating that sound. 6 exercises. They're going to be quite short. We're not going too high. This is an introduction to the technique, and we don't need to get too intensive with it yet. As with all of our vocal exercises, make sure you take a deep breath at the start of each new exercise, preferably from your abdomen, and then try to coordinate the squeeze of the muscles as per the instruction at the start of each video. Shape the sounds that you're creating and open your mouth wide. If you're singing a me sound, try and bring a big cheesy grin to it. If you're singing ya, open your mouth wide. And for the ha sound, again, just open your mouth wide so that you're creating enough space for that big, powerful sound to come out. If you're starting to feel like your throat is becoming sore, have a break, have a rest. It's really important that you are tuning in with these muscles. This is where you should feel tiredness, not so much in your throat. If you're feeling soreness, scratchiness, grittiness, croakiness, then stop. Give your voice a rest and maybe come back to it a bit later on. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you find it useful. Any questions, please pop them down in the comments. Our first exercise is a lip trill, we love them, on an arpeggio with an octave at the top. What I'd like you to try to do is squeeze your stomach muscles in as though you're trying to pull your belly button back towards your spine as you hit that top note. Try to squeeze your stomach muscles just before you go to make the sound, like this. And hold your stomach muscles clenched for the duration of the remainder of the exercise. Good luck. Exercise number 2, arpeggios on ha, ha, ha. Use your stomach muscles to power each of these sounds. So you're going to squeeze and release for each ha, like this. Ha, ha, ha. Okay? It might get a bit tiring, but stick with it and really try to bring the focus to your abdomen. Ha, 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 ha. 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 Exercise 3, we're going to sing through major scales on Mee-Yaa. This is one long legato note, so it should be a nice smooth sound. And we're going to change to the Ya halfway through the scale. And when we change to the Ya, I want you to squeeze your minor pectorals, your lats, like we did in the introduction. Imagine that you are squeezing lemons under your armpits, like this. Mee-Yaa. And I want you to squeeze and hold for the remainder of the scale. Really try to find that engagement. You should really feel these muscles kick into action. Okay? Mee-Yaa, mee. Mee-Yaa, mee. Mee-Yaa, mee. Mee-Yaa, mee. Mee-Yaa, mee. Mee-Yaa, mee. Very nice. Exercise 4, major descending scales on Tui. What I'd like you to try to do is engage your support muscles on the second note of the scale, the E sound, and then hold your muscles tight for the remainder of the scale, like this. Tui. Now I'm using a combination of both. I'm squeezing my abdominal muscles and I'm squeezing my minor pectorals as well, and getting a nice sort of compression in my torso, and hold on to it for the whole scale. Okay? Tui. 5, we are going to sing octave slides on Mee-Yaa. Mee-Yaa, to be precise. We're going to start with the higher note of the 2, and I want you to squeeze your stomach muscles in straight away, just before you go to hit the note, like this. Mee-Yaa. What you're going to do is you're going to squeeze in for the high note, release for the low note, squeeze in for the high note, release for the low note, and then relax for the ya. Imagine that your voice is here in your abdomen, and that's where you're working from. Really important to get that control working from the abdomen. Try not to wait for the note and then squeeze your muscles. Squeeze your muscles first and use that to propel your voice up to the note. Exercise 6, this is our last exercise, so if your muscles are starting to feel a bit tight, a bit tired, don't worry, this is the last push. We're going to sing some arpeggios with octaves on the top on May, and we're going to repeat that top note 4 times, like this. May, 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 May. When you go to hit that top note, I want you to squeeze your abdominal muscles, I want you to squeeze your minor pectorals, imagine you're holding onto those lemons under your armpits. And you're going to squeeze those muscles just before you go to hit that top note, and you're going to hold them squeezed, hold them clenched for all 4 notes. I'm doing it right now. Okay, like this. May, 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 May. Relax on the way down. You must engage these muscles. This is a big, loud, powerful exercise. Try not to sing it too quietly, but make sure that you really work from these muscle groups. Open your mouth wide and let that lovely sound out. Enjoy. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 May. May, 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 may. May, 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 may. May, 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 may. Whew. I hope you found that helpful and your muscles aren't too tired, but after a big strong routine like this, you should be feeling tired in your stomach muscles and in your minor pectorals and not so much in your throat. So if you're feeling tired here, that is a good thing. Keep practicing and I'll see you next time.